Hi everyone, this is Sam from Hope Counselling. Just making another video, a follow on really, from the last one I did, which is where I used the £20 note. And if you'd like to see more on that, then it's on my Facebook page, it's on my TikTok, it's maybe on Instagram as well. Anyway, it's just to talk a little bit more about that negative dialogue that we have, that I have, like I presume you have too, because I think we're all pretty much made of the same stuff. But we have this dialogue that goes on that we believe. So I'm going to do that by kind of like showing you. I would love to do all the effects on TikTok, all like the little sparkly effects. And I wanted to have a little devil on this shoulder and a little angel on this shoulder. So this is how I've improvised, because I don't know how to do it. So here, I'm going to find out, I'll try. So here you have this little guy here, and you've got this little angel here. And we don't know about that. That's like, oh, go and do it, go and destroy them. And then that other one's just like, no, don't. So we've got this good and evil thing going on. Well, I'm going to focus more on this one. And actually, it looks quite cute. But you know what? Wolf in sheep's clothing, not cute. And one of the greatest self-harms that we ever do, trigger warning to even mention the word self-harm. So the thing with self-harm is that we're internalizing stuff that's happened externally. We internalize it and because we don't know what to do sometimes. But this fella looks really cute, but he's not. What we say about ourselves is the greatest self-harm, I believe. The negative things we say is the worst form of self-harm, and it can last a lifetime. So we're going to focus on what can we do with this guy. So if we imagine guy, she, he, if this little one here accompanies you and is always telling you that you are rubbish, you're not good enough, you're not bright enough, what are you doing going to uni? I went to uni, I was the only one in my family that went to uni, and like I don't class myself as academic, but I did it. And I think one of the things I struggle with is imposter syndrome. It's a thing. Like I'm thinking, who do I think I am? Even doing TikTok videos, can you believe it? It just took me about 3 years to get to this place. And I'm just like, I want to help the world, and it's a good platform to do that. So get over yourself, Sam. Thing is that if you believe that you've got imposter syndrome, if you believe that you're a narcissist, you're probably not, because people with imposter syndrome and narcissism really would never believe that they have, or worry that they have. So anyway, back to this dude. So this fella needs our negative dialogue to exist. Our words, okay, are its nourishment. So if we, it looks cute, it's not cute, okay? It's not. It's just purple, and it's not cute. So it needs our negativity to make it flourish and to nurture it. So if you could see that you're nurturing this, it's you wouldn't want to, I believe. Well, I wouldn't want to. So what would we do? Does that mean if we don't speak out negative things about ourselves, does it mean that this person, this little thing, will eventually starve? And don't feel sorry for it, because it's not cute. So everybody's like, oh, poor thing. No, it isn't your friend. It doesn't like you. It's parading as an angel of light. But it needs your negative talk, and it's going to grow and it's going to consume you because you're feeding it all the time. Look, it gets bigger and it gets bigger and it gets bigger. So the opposite could apply if we stop speaking it out. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, whatsoever a man believes in his heart, so he is. So what you believe, you are. What you say about yourself, your heart follows. So it's changing what you say. Doesn't necessarily need to be what you think to start off with. So if I ask you to count from 1 to 10 in your head silently, so let's try and see if this works. So I'm going to ask you to count from 1 to 10. In a minute, I'll say go. Then while you're counting, I'm going to say now. And when I say now, I want you to say your first name out loud. Okay? So you're going to count in your mind, you're going to speak your name out loud. Okay? Go. Now, okay, so imagining or guessing that some of you have participated, you've said your name out loud. What happened when you did that? What happened when you said your name out loud? You can't answer me because I'm on the video, but technically what happens is you stop counting so that you can say your name out loud, because you can't do both at the same time. Try it 100 times, you won't be able to do it. In actual fact, if you can do it, you'll be a TikTok influencer who's very rich, but it's just like you can't. So it applies. If you're thinking negative thoughts in your head and you speak it out loud, it stops the negative thought. You don't have to believe what you say, and I'll give you an example of what you could practice. So just basically, you know, if you feel that you want to do this, you can. So if you get a pack of Post-it notes, write down some positive affirmations on them. I mean, the first thing most of us do these days is we pick up in the morning when we first wake up, we pick up our mobile phone to look at the time, or the alarm goes off, you throw it out the window. But put a Post-it note on there that says, I am amazing. No, even one better than that on your phone. Put, my name is, and then say your name. So for example, my name is Sam. And you say that out loud. Explain to the family so they don't think that you're losing it. Okay? Say it out loud. Then most human beings get up and they need to go for a wee or for a pee if you're in America. And so we all do that. It's a common thing. So there's one Post-it note on the back of the door, on the toilet cistern, that says, I am amazing. Go downstairs, make a drink, tea, coffee, whatever your first drink of the day is, orange or whatever. Post-it note. I'm a world changer. I've got this. The more you do that, the more you can change the neurological thought processes in your brain. And you can start to bore this little one that's going to be like, I've got no role anymore because they're not feeding me and they're off. Maybe they'll just leave and go to where the other ones are. So you can do this if you practice. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. It's hard doing this because I'll never remember what I've said until I watch it back. Okay, but it's just kind of like a trial thing to see if these things are helpful at all. You are what you speak, so start speaking out stuff. You do not have to believe it. You just need to say it, and eventually your brain catches up, and what you will start to do is listen to the positive stuff about who you are and what you can achieve. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, until next time, God bless.